My second guest is Mr. Shantanu Gupta. He is author and political analyst. Welcome in the show, Mr. Shantanu. I would start with point. Shantanu, your understanding, and whatever the argument is that, can we say that this spells end of the American dreams for many or thousands of Indians?
Anurag, as Meera ji said, I think President Trump is walking the talk of his electoral promises, right? Save American jobs and the slogan of Buy American, High American. So saving American job was one of the very prominent election promises of President Trump, right? And saving local jobs, saving farmers, or normal protectionist policies are electoral promises of any government, be it Indian government or any government. I'm saying you see the electoral process of any government, that's there. So you have to give it to them that he promised what every government even in Obama's speeches, if you hear electoral speeches, not after becoming the president, you will find saving American jobs, right? But now, unfortunately, he's also walking the talk. He's trying to do it also. Various measures that Meera ji has listed, various measures he's doing. But I think I'll explain through 4-5 points that how will it hurt American economy, let alone Indian economy or Indian companies or other European companies or whoever is going to US on H1-B visa. See, H1-B visa is technically one of the prominent visa for the skilled workers to be there. There are other ways, but H1-B is one of the prominent visas, right? What will happen? Who are hiring them? A lot of Indian companies like TCS, you told there's a 43% drop, TCS a 60% drop, Wipro has 50% drop, a lot of them. But your major tech companies, as Meera ji told, Amazon, Microsoft, Intel, Google, FB and Apple. Among these, they also attract a lot of Indian talent through H1-B visa. So now from where will they get the talent? Will they outsource all of their work to Europe or India? Or the countries where getting Indian, because it's not only cheap Indian labor, it's also Indian talent. With going from IITs and a lot of American universities. That's point number one.
Even the American community, I mean, business communities.
American community is against it.
Against it.
Against it. All of them, even previously during his campaign, they have given statements against President Trump's, or that way he was a nominate, against his policies. But now also they're crying against it. That's one. Secondly, there is a 21% drop in the admission by Indians in American universities in 2016-17, right? So now maybe Singapore universities, Australian universities, UK universities, European universities will take this place, right? Canadian universities, they compete very rigorously with America. If you see, almost 80% of electrical engineering, computer engineering, electronics engineering, they are filled by international students. They're only 15-20%. So their universities will get a hit. That's point number second. In the very same report, first of all, I don't buy this argument that now it's cloud computing and AI you don't need. So I'm saying AI and cloud computing exist in the last 5-6 years. This is kind of like a pro-Trump argument. This is I doubt there's nothing to do with cloud computing or AI. It's totally protectionist. The same report also says that in 2004, when such restrictions were made, there was no equivalent American hiring that started. So it's not that if you stop, if you limit H1-B, companies will start hiring American people. Only thing what happened, basically those jobs getting transferred to India or some other countries. So this move is still counterintuitive to its own purpose. It will not increase American job hiring. Also, the same report mentioned, the same report of National Foundation American Policy, it mentions that Indian talent or international talent adds to the productivity. That increases the overall pie, and that increases, in fact, the salary payouts to Americans. So it's totally counterintuitive, and so our Commerce Minister Suresh Prabhu taking it for Indian interest, that's one thing. But if I were to advise President Trump or his team, it's counterintuitive to America also. So I think that will be my
That's
point.
counterintuitive, but he has been giving the intention that we will have a zero tolerances for this. I mean, all the filings or the process of the filing the H1-B visa applications concerned. But to remain in compliance for this employees of H1-B visa, they will have to eventually pay higher wages to the employees. Eventually, they will have to take more money from the US companies as well. So eventually, I mean, the US taxpayer is going to pay more money for the services. So don't you think that Trump says that I am the businessman, but whatever he's doing is not that
it's not so
makes sense.
pro-business.
The pro-business also.
They haven't